Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Chrissy's Point of View. I am Chrissy and today we are going to discuss conditioning your mind for success. So, conditioning your mind. What does it mean to condition your mind exactly? To prepare your mindset for what is to come ahead. Prepare your mindset for what it is you want in life. Prepare your mindset for all the obstacles that may face you. Prepare your mindset that for all the good things that may come, good and bad things. So it's basically you're training your mind for anything that may come. You're trying to be like predictive. Like how you have predictive text on your phone. You're trying to predict what it is will happen. Like for example, there's a book I was reading by Napoleon Hill, and he was talking about he went to the dentist and he was conditioning his mind for the dentist for probably a whole week ahead of time. He conditioned his mind about the operation because he has, let's say, a few teeth he needed to get rid of. So it was like an operation. And while he's sitting in the dentist chair, he is pondering on other things. And when he realizes that the dentist is no longer touching him, he is he's like, dentist, would you please start the operation? And the dentist looks at him like, are you crazy? This is after the dentist had already pulled out 6 teeth, y'all. 6 teeth he already pulled out. The dentist said that this was the first time ever in the history of him doing somebody's teeth that didn't feel any pain whatsoever. Napoleon Hill had conditioned his mind so much for pain, right? To see if he will have pain. He predicted so much that he didn't even realize when the process was completed. That is a whole new level of conditioning your mind. To me, I think of it like, wow, how is this possible? How is this possible that a man could condition his mind so much that you could do an operation and a dentist pull out 6 teeth out of your mouth and you didn't feel anything? How? Like for me, anytime I have to take a blood test or they check in my blood count or they have to take my blood for anything, I already basically go into a state of mind that a needle is coming and it's probably going to hurt plenty or it's probably going to hurt a little bit. And I condition my mind for injections. If it is I have to take a shot, as babies we used to have to take shots, and now as we get older, like tetanus and stuff, certain shots in order to travel to certain countries you have to take it when after a certain amount of years pass, right? And I just condition my mind. I condition my mind and I don't study how painful it's gonna be, because some big men I see, I'm telling you, if you see how they behave for injection, it's absolutely ridiculous. And they put these things on Facebook. I would have been so ashamed. Another thing I conditioned my mind for is, I remember when I was getting my driver's test, and that was when I was 19, that is years ago, and it had a bunch of persons that particular morning for the driving test. And I remember the license officer was like, you going first, right? And I was like, okay, you're going first. Don't embarrass yourself, Chrissy. Don't embarrass yourself, right? And when I went and because I was driving, I learned to drive as Americans call it, a stick. We call it in my country manual. So when you learn to drive a stick, you could drive manual or automatic. I had passed my driver's test only because I had already affirmed I am not going to do over this test. I did enough driving lessons and I have to pass. There's no do-overs. I had made up my mind. So what this has to do with conditioning your mind? You can use conditioning your mind for every single thing in your life. Because obstacles will come, obstacles will go, and you have to pay attention to only the solutions. Only the solutions I need you to pay attention to. My mentor always talks about, my mentor Wesley Virgin, he always speaks about the solution. Do not dwell on the problem. Major on the solution. How can I fix this? And what can I do to rectify the problem? Right? So don't spend time dwelling around the problem and you're mulling over it. Because at the end of the day, you want to change the reality. If it is you continue mulling over it and talking about it, you will not get to fix the problem. You will be exerting all this energy for nothing. What is that going to do for you? Stop exerting the energy that it is you're supposed to use to fix the problem and you're using it to talk about the problem. That's not helping. So in conditioning your mindset, you must put into consideration, how am I going to fix this? How long it's gonna take? If you need advice, do your research and try and get it fixed as fast as possible. If it has to do with anything health-wise, how to fix this situation health-wise? What medication can I take to fix this situation health-wise? What exercise could I do to fix this situation health-wise? You try different things. You do your research to try and fix the situation. Don't dwell around what it is. If it is you're sick, if the doctor tell you you're sick, trust me, it's fixable. People have used their minds to get over cancer. People have used their minds to get over all different type of sicknesses. I have an uncle. The doctor told him he had only one kidney left, and he was determined that he wanted to live until 70, and he did live until 70. And we talking about he lived 14 years after he was diagnosed with this kidney failure. He did his dialysis and so forth, but he had all different type of health problems other than something was wrong with his kidney. But he purposed in his mind that he wanted to live till 70 years old. So you see, conditioning your mind to function basically goes all over. Your health, your wealth, your success, your goals, your dreams. You could condition your mind to whatever it is you want. You could condition your mind to be able to, even if it is you're having trouble conceiving a child with your husband, you can condition your mind for that also by visualizing. You see in the back of me, you could see a vision board, right? Visualizing, journaling, writing down exactly how it is you want your perfect day to be, right? Saying affirmations with your mouth on a daily basis. With the vision board, the Bible talk about writing the vision. With using affirmations on a daily basis, the Bible talks about calling things that are not as though they were, right? So, you know, we take these things so lightly. We don't practice them on a daily basis and make it work for us. We need to start conditioning our mind and make it work for us. Make it work for us on every area of our lives and see it come to pass. See it come to pass. Believe, have faith, exercise your faith, and say and write and see it come to pass. So thank you for listening to my vlog, and I thank you in advance for subscribing. Press the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. I hope I have given you value, and click the notification button for when I bring out a next video. And also, I left a gift at the bottom for you. Click the link. This particular gift will help you in the journey of conditioning your mind, helping you be consistent, helping you be disciplined, right? Because it is a process and you have to practice conditioning your mindset. Okay? See you next time on Chrissy's Point of View. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe.